back to our round table, guys. Now we're going back to England. There's a woman who's obsessed with Kim Kardashian. I'm gonna show you a picture of her now.
Is that her?
That's
the woman.
No, that's the woman.
She really looks like Kim.
Wow.
Well, I mean, she's done a good job.
Well, she spent £30,000 on plastic surgery.
300,000.
300,000 rand. Right. On plastic surgeries, makeup, clothes, to look like Kim. Now, not the best part, maybe the worst part about this story is that she's actually gone into debt and she doesn't care because she calls it getting her Kimmy on, and she feels good when she can get her Kimmy on. So my first question is to Ian, and I know how Ian is going to react to this. What do you think of the Kardashian craze?
The what?
The Kardashian craze.
Sorry, what?
Yes, there is such a thing.
They make no impact on my life whatsoever. Trivia about trivia about trivia about trivia. I admire and I am envious of the business sense that can make money out of poo. That is a genius thing. It's like earthworms turning manure into money.
So Kim Kardashian's an earthworm.
Oh,
I like that.
If only she
Kim
had the
Kardashian's
intellect. If only she had the intellect of an
So not
earthworm.
a fan then,
No, I don't. I really have no idea what they do. I know they go to openings and she exposes her boobs and there's a...
Hey.
She does, doesn't she?
So
What's wrong with exposing your boobs?
Yes, but you...
I don't know
but
what
you do it
you're
for
talking
No, but
about.
you do it for comedy. It's for an entirely different reason.
Mine are real.
No, they make no impact on my life whatsoever. Zero.
I think it would have been a lot cheaper for her to try and imitate Robert Kardashian because she just could have had a couple of burgers.
No, but with almost no surgery, she could have looked like Amy Winehouse. Look, just put the hair up and makeup. That's Amy.
No, she's a little too plump for that.
No, Amy
Yeah.
before.
Okay, all right.
Amy before the...
So either starve yourself to look like Amy
drugs.
or have way too much to eat to look
look
like
like Rob.
Absolutely. There are other ways of getting into the Kardashian family, guys. This is not one of it.
This is
You
not
could
an
have spent that money on something else.
like paying off your debts.
No, you wouldn't have had that much debt.
Right, that's true. Schalk, what do you think of the craze?
Well, if she has a lot of debt, that sounds quite like Kim. Aren't they going bankrupt or something?
The Kardashians.
Yeah, I read that
I
the other
don't
day.
think they're going bankrupt.
You read really good magazines.
Yeah. I heard they're going bankrupt. I'm wondering if she has a black boyfriend.
Who, this one?
This
Kim.
one.
I mean, wannabe Kim.
And a child who's named after
Probably
a destination or a
Maybe she has a
direction.
No,
a black boyfriend and a
Northwest
child
is the
named
child's
South.
name.
No.
You don't know? Because Kanye West is the dad, so the child's name's Northwest. So
Northwest.
maybe her child's going to be South.
South.
So she has a thing with Justin
Southeast.
Timberlake. What's he going to be called? Woody.
Woody Timberlake. Timber.
I mean,
Woody Water Timberlake.
I mean, that's the level of intellect that we're talking about.
I think you use intellect at a stretch
Yeah.
there.
Ian, how do we make this go away?
We can't, unfortunately.
No, you can't.
We're not making
No,
it go away.
we can't. The media
No, the people who watch it.
is focusing on people like this instead of people like that. Hello.
Do you have advice for her? Her name is Claire. Do you have advice for her? Claire here.
Oh.
Claire, yeah. Well, like I said, get a black boyfriend. That's a good
a good start.
iconic Kimmy thing.
Well, actually, you have to start with a sex tape, and then you have to marry someone younger, and then get divorced after 7 days, and then you have to. So there's a progression. You can't just get a black
Don't just
boyfriend.
get the black boyfriend.
That is very cool. I like.
But then she's got to get someone first to pay off her debt. So that would be the first guy, and then the other guy, and
For
then
the sex tape. But the sex tape could pay off the debt.
there we go.
Right.
Oh, this is a business plan we're working out for Claire to fix her debt.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Okay.
All right, well, in other Kim news, she has launched an iPhone app. This is actually all the news organizations have been reporting on this in the last couple of days. She's set to make $200 million by the end of the year from this app, which is 2 billion rand. So, Schalk, first let me actually explain to you how the app works.
It doesn't.
Yeah, no.
It's like Kim.
You go onto the app.
It's more of a game.
Yeah, the game. Well, it's kind of a game, but you go there and you become friends with a virtual character that is Kim, and she teaches you how to become a virtual celebrity. Now,
virtual celebrity.
Then wait for it. Then you must pay your own money to buy currency, which you can use to get into all the clubs and go to all the nice parties. So that's how she's making the money. It costs $100 to buy 1,000 currency in her thing.
1,000 Kims.
Kim currency,
It's
whatever.
called in Kantla. What's it called?
Kim's in Kantla.
Kim's in Kantla.
Kim's in Kantla.
There we go.
They just spell it differently.
One journalist did research in the app, and she said she spent $500 trying to get to Kim celebrity status on a game. So my question to you, Schalk, is why are people buying this game? Why do they want to?
First, I love in the app how she's changed the Hollywood sign to Kardashian. Just that. It's great.
It's Kim Kardashian's Hollywood now.
Yeah. And yeah, well, I don't think it's a weird thing. A lot of people do it. No, like it's not a new thing that people are obsessed with celebrities.
Yeah.
There are so many people in their bed right now in America, like on a Saturday night, going like, "My friends are out, but I'm on the red carpet, so who's really winning?"
Only in America.
Right? So. Because there's a Justin Bieber board game, although in their defense they did spell board wrong. They spelled B-O-A-R-D instead of B-O-R-E-D. Board game. And people are buying this, and obviously teens are getting... I know there's a Justin Bieber board game.
When? How?
I don't know. I haven't bought it. Let me know.
You seem to know a lot about
when
it.
you research
I walked past for Scrabble and I saw this. I was like, really? There's Scrabble, Monopoly, and this?
And Justin Bieber.
Really? No wonder kids are out in the streets doing whatever they're doing, because there's nothing entertaining on the shelves anymore.
Absolutely. It's the drug addicts, it's the drug lords who are sponsoring this to drive your kids out to activate themselves, do something interesting.